Hi guys.
Weaker's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday.
So, oh my gosh, I've been off YouTube. How long have I been on? I don't even know when my last upload was. It was a long time ago, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I've already filmed this video one time, and it took me forever. And I was like, nah, ain't nobody got time to sit and listen to me ramble. So we're gonna make it short and sweet this time. The last time I made up August, like 2 months. Holy moly! So. Most people, when they take a break, they let everybody know, hey, I'm taking a break. This was not planned. This was not something I consciously did. It was something that had to happen for several different reasons. My mental health being one of them. That's the main thing. Also, it seemed as if I was doing this job, which I have more than one job. YouTube is not my job. YouTube is my side gig. My main job is taking care of Dr. Barry's stuff. So I'm CEO, CFO, COO, creative director, marketing manager. I do it all. And then I also do my own stuff. And it was to the point where I was working from home. And the main reason I wanted to work from home and not go to the hospital and work a 12-hour shift as an RN was so I could spend time with my kids. And I just woke up one morning and I was like, I'm not spending that much time with them like I want to spend with them. Of course, I see them every day and we do all the things and I have time with them, but I didn't have the energy left over to give to them that I wanted. And that wasn't fair to me and that wasn't fair to them. And so I just decided I needed to take a step back, rework everything, delegate some jobs to other people, and just basically reorient myself, set boundaries and set priorities and follow through with those priorities. And I'm not in any way saying I have a super hard job, but it is time consuming, and time is something that you can't buy more of. You can't get it back. Once it's gone, it is gone. I was not budgeting my time appropriately, and now I am. So I am back. I'm excited to be back, and I have cast off some of my roles, and other people are taking over those roles. And that makes me be able to have more time for me, more time for my husband, more time for my kids, more time for YouTube also. Yeah, I just really needed a break. I did not intend on taking a 2-month break though. I just kept thinking, I'll come back next week, I'll come back next week, I'll come back next week. And then things would happen and I would have to prioritize my time on something else. I just could not put YouTube back up in the top 3 things until this week. Really. What have I been doing this whole time? Like I said, I brought on a team, so we now have a team. Believe it or not, Ken and I have been doing everything, just he and I, for 5-6 years. No one does any of our editing. No one has done any of our anything. It's just me and him. And in the beginning of this YouTube thing, like with this, we didn't expect it to turn out to be what it is. And we were not prepared, to say the least. We did not ever intend on YouTube becoming anything, honestly. And as you can tell, we were wrong. And that's a good thing. And we're very grateful for that. And all of you guys who have been along this journey, you know, I don't have to tell you. It's been a long freaking journey. Yeah, so I have some new things that are going to be coming onto this channel. I have some passion projects I'm working on. I have some life changes, like I said, setting boundaries and reorienting my priorities. Is that even how I'm supposed to say that? Like, just putting things at the top that need to be at the top that are the important things, right? So a lot of changes in my life, and that will probably translate onto my YouTube channel. Now, that doesn't mean my channel's changing, really, but it is. But, like, not really. I guess the tone, maybe, you'll feel a shift in tone. I don't really know how else to put it, but I'm going to walk you through like a few things. But first, so one of the questions that I got was about the arson case. So quick backstory. In 2019, the Berry Clinic burned down. I was about 6 weeks pregnant. And then in October, when I was 9 months pregnant, our house burned down. Highly suspicious. For 3 years, I begged the TBI, which is the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, I begged them to look into a certain individual for 3 years. And then when I was 9 months pregnant with Bonnie, they finally got a piece of evidence, apparently, that made them do a search warrant and found a lot of our belongings in this person's house. Anyway, so this person and another accomplice are now set to go to trial for this arson case. This has been going on, like I said, since I was 9 months pregnant with Bonnie. Bonnie just turned 1 in July. We still don't have a trial date. There is no end in sight. And I just keep feeling like there's this shoe that is going to drop, and I have no idea when it's going to drop, and it was just stressing me out. So there is no closure. I have no updates. I've just got to move on with my life and hope that things pan out the way that they are supposed to. And if they don't, then I'm going to, cross that bridge when I get there. Another thing you guys wanted to know is how the house is coming. Slow. We're nowhere near being finished, and that's okay. But it is coming along. They make progress every week, but we're not going to be in there. Maybe by this summer we'll be in the new house, but probably not. But it's coming along. Somebody asked if I'd had my explant surgery, which I've talked about. So I have breast implants. I've had them for over 10 years now, and I want to have them taken out. I did just wean Bonnie off the boob, kind of. Like, she still kind of wants it. She weaned herself, honestly. I didn't really make her stop breastfeeding. She kind of did it herself. But I have to be completely done with that before I can do the explant surgery. So I'm thinking probably January, February, maybe early March is when I'll have that surgery done. I'm in no way excited about going under the knife again, but it has to be done. I have to get these out. They're driving me crazy. I still have a lot of back and neck pain, which I really think is coming from them. And I won't know till I have them taken out whether or not it's going to help or not. But that is something that is going to be happening. But no, it hasn't happened yet. Anyways, all that to say, I took these past 2 months off for my mental health. I feel much better now, much more organized, and I'm happy to be back. And I'll see you guys soon in another What I Eat in a Day vlog coming up this week. Okay? Love you, man.
Waiting for the right day, like the right day ever comes. Now it's Friday.